I called my mom to ask about this mysterious woman who appeared on my ancestry with enough DNA to be classified as my mom's half-sister. They were born in the same area, they were born the same year, and they share a father that has the same first name. So many coincidences. My mom said to me, this could not have happened. I have no idea who this woman is. I know my dad did not have an affair on my mom, and that was not the reason for their divorce. I kept saying DNA doesn't lie. There has to be some weird connection you don't know about. During this time of talking to my mom, the DNA angels were building out my biological father's family tree. They're continuing to build this out, and I notice how big it's gotten. It's huge. People all the way to 1800s working down to find who he is, which prompted me to ask them a question. I had to tell them a story. My grandfather, my dad who raised me, he was brought to Canada from Rotterdam, Holland by some random people. I don't know what affiliation they had to his family, but he was brought to Canada, I believe at 5 years old from the stories he was told. And he lived with an adoptive family in Canada. He never knew his biological parents. He never knew anybody's side from his biological family. And I told the story to the DNA angels. A few hours later, I got a message from my angel working on the case. Bless her heart, she's incredible. She said that my story touched her heartstrings a little bit, and she decided to take a look at my paternal and maternal matches on my mother's side. And it turns out that person that I thought was my mom's half-sister is my dad's half-sister, my grandfather's half-sister, which is absolutely crazy because I never ever even considered the fact that he had any family here, considering the story he was told as a child and the story we were all told from him. But it turns out he had a half-sister living in the same area as him and a potential biological parent. Now the question stems, why was he in an adoptive family if he had a family living here? Why was he born in Holland and brought here by some random people? The whole story is becoming a mystery with everything, not just my biological family, not my upbringing, all the stuff that I found out, but I'm also going to be able to get some answers about my dad's side of the family, my grandfather, because he knew nothing. I then get a message back from the DNA angels. They gave me two surnames that could potentially be my birth father.